Modern art history as we know it is a men's club. The recipients of household name status are, with a few exceptions, men. But in the shadow of art history's heroes are often female artists of equal influence who, if remembered at all, are cast into the role of mistress or muse. An artist this is too true a case for is Dora Maar, or as she is most commonly known as, Picasso's Weeping Woman. An influential photographer and gifted painter in her own right, she is remembered almost exclusively as Picasso's muse. Maar was a member of the surrealist art scene in Paris, where she advanced the styles of surrealist photography. First, through her unusual eye for street photography, recording the strangeness of daily life on the streets of Paris, London, and Barcelona. Then, through the art of photo montage, her art was widely exhibited in the 1930s, featuring in all 6 of the surrealist exhibits globally. She then moved on to commercial art, earning some of the biggest brand commissions at the time in Paris. Through her friend Paul Eluard, Maar met Picasso in 1935 at Café des Deux Magots. Picasso became infatuated with Maar, which led on to an intense relationship, leading to Maar becoming the subject of many of Picasso's most iconic paintings. When asked about his portraits of her, Maar replied, "All portraits of me are lies. They're Picasso's. Not one is Dora Maar." In 1939, Picasso gave Maar exclusive access and permission to photograph the production of arguably his most famous painting, Guernica. It is said that she even contributed to some of the painting. After Picasso became increasingly physically abusive and left her for another woman, Maar descended into mental illness and separated herself from the Paris art scene. After her death in 1997, the New York Times remembered her merely as a muse of Picasso and his principal model. The Independent wrote she would be remembered as the most poignant of Pablo Picasso's mistresses.